In today's Smell the Coffee, we're at the Robbins Private Music Center and we're talking all things music, from learning how to play the guitar to the piano or the violin and so much more. And of course, we'll plug you with the latest in our entertainment news, our sport news, and of course, what's happening in our talk of the town. I'm your host, Glenna Rashipura, here to keep you company, so sit back, relax, while I keep you entertained.
E-Ticket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
I'm here sitting with the founder of Robbins Private Music Center, and he's here to chat to us about the center and also what we come to find here as music lovers and enthusiasts. Good morning and welcome to Smell the Coffee.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Can you tell us about Robbins Private Music Center, how it was established and how it's going so far? How long has it been in inception?
Yeah. So, we finally became like a music center, established music center in 2022. But prior years to that, like around 2019, I started teaching music. So I personally started quite a while ago in teaching music in 2019. And it was formerly known as OZ because it comes from my name. And then after, as we went years by, then it changed to Robbins in 2022. That's when we got an establishment, a place that we're settled now, where we take in students until present. So yeah.
I love the atmosphere here. I think I told you off camera. It's so beautiful, to see art enthusiasts, music lovers, and so forth coming together and learn and play. Can you tell us about the services offered here?
Yeah. So here we teach piano. You'll find we teach classic and contemporary style in piano as well. We teach violin, give violin classes. We teach guitar. Music theory classes as well. We do as well teach dance, different styles of dance like K-pop, hip-hop, house, Afro, and so on like that. We also do give classes in choir. Recently we introduced choir. Vocal classes as well, singing lessons as well. So yeah, and little Robbins as well for little toddlers as well. So we try to be very diverse in what we do, as long as it's within the area of music. So yeah, those are the services we offer.
One of the things that I constantly struggle with, is it too late to start, learning an instrument, let's say at 35, or there's no age limit as to when you can start? Or is there something like that? Like maybe if you are this age, you can't, start learning.
Yeah, I think that's what most people think. But in reality, being in this industry of teaching music, I found out that there's no limit at all. Like I can relate. I think you came and you saw a lady sitting here. Yeah, she's in her 35. She's never too late to learn, and she plays the guitar very well. Yeah, so I think the oldest I had was around. She was somewhere in her 50s. I'll never forget. But she was the best in the class, like among the young ones. They were always like look and say, "Hey, miss, can you teach us how to do that? How are you doing that?" So I came to realize that there is no limit, or it's never too late to pick up an instrument and learn. Yeah, so.
You mentioned something about the toddler program. I heard bits of it, but I want you to expand more on that. What is it about?
Okay, so it's called Little Robbins. right? So this is where I wanted to create an environment where little ones, say age 1, 2, 3, can also experience music, can also learn about music notes and so on in a very fun atmosphere, fun way, To be quite honest, it didn't really come to fruition, we kind of put it on pause, on hold, because of like space and other things that we experienced while having the program. But it was going very well. I think we had about 8 students so far, but then we didn't have enough space to kind of accommodate that type of thing. But Little Robins was designed to introduce little ones to music, music notes, music theory in a really musical and fun way as much as possible. Yeah, so that's what
that sounds really exciting. Yeah, honestly speaking.
Thank you.
I wish more parents, of course, would know about this and they can bring their little ones. And it's also a fun thing to do after school.
After school, yeah.
Instead of just putting them in daycare.
Yeah, true.
I understand that there's also the dance classes offered here.
Yeah.
Can we get into that? I know there's like different styles that are being taught.
Yeah.
There's African, there's contemporary.
Yeah.
The list is long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. So we do offer dance classes here on Saturdays. We have K-pop, which is the most popular one, actually. Yeah. If you come on Saturdays, majority, actually, they are Chinese, either Japanese, learning the dance themselves. Yeah, from here. I think they probably from UNAM were studying, and then they just heard about us and they came. So K-pop currently is the most famous dance that we have here at the center. And then you'll find second in place, Afrobeat. I'm not really into it.
Yeah,
I just have some.
Yeah,
yes. Exactly. So yeah, that's after that. So we have students as well taking that.
Also, it's different genres, different slots.
Genres, different slots. Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
And again, anybody can come.
Anybody can come and join. Yeah, no matter the age.
Getting back to that, how can we join the academy? I mean, the music center.
Yeah, sure.
Let's say I want to take classes once a week or so forth. Where do I register? How do we contact you?
Mm-hmm. So we made it easy. We have a website. So one can just look us up, robinsmusiccenter.com, and there they can run through the rules, the regulations, and so forth, as well as the application can be easily done online. So you just go through there, you click online, and you click on apply, and then you just put down your details, send it to me. Once I receive, I usually would call you to ask which days you chose and which time slots will suit you better. We try to accommodate everyone, whether little ones that come out from school from 2, or working class as well from 5 to 7. We're still here. So yeah, it's easy. Application can be done online. And they can easily contact me online as well through my phone numbers, contact details, emails, everything.
And there's no test needed and so forth.
No test needed.
Because some people
passion.
Are also worried about that.
Yeah,
because I want to partake, and I'm like, I have to write a guitar test and so forth.
Yeah, it's true.
Speaking of that, what classes do you offer?
Myself?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually on the vocal side, and I also teach the guitar. And then I manage the entire center. So that's what I do. Yeah. Yes.
A lot for you, I guess.
A lot, yes. A lot.
Now, before I let you go, what do you have to tell our viewers?
Mm-hmm.
Any message or anything?
Yeah, that's... can we repeat that one? Give me some time on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone is free. Welcome to join us at Robins Music Center. We really love what we do. Our slogan is we want to impart our gift, our talent of music to the world, And music has opened so many doors for myself.
Yeah. I figured
sure.
the
plane.
Always an issue.
All right. Anyone is welcome to join Robins Music Center. As our slogan states, that we want to impart the gift of music. We love what we do. And as well, music has opened so many doors for me personally. And I felt like it's an obligation for me to open that same doors for the youth, the young ones, even the old ones. Music is relaxing. Music, it's a way of expressing yourselves in many ways that words cannot do. So we want to give people something to take with, to relax and so on. So yeah, anyone is welcome to join us, and we want to accommodate everyone. yeah, here at Robbins Music Center.
I totally get it. It's
Yeah.
a journey into the soul.
Yeah, I agree. True.
Simple terms.
Yeah.
On the other side of the break, we'll be delving into the world of music. To stay with Smell the Coffee. I'm sitting here with Karen, a musical prodigy from the Robbins Private Music Center. Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm quite excited to be talking to you. I mean, I hear you're a musical genius. So what instrument or what genre are you in?
I play guitar.
Okay.
The genre is mostly
Anything goes.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that. How long have you been taking guitar lessons?
a year and 5 months.
A year and 5 months.
Yes.
And your instructor speaks very highly of you, and that was such a short time. When did you come to realize that you love guitar, that you love music?
I started to realize ever since when I was at home, just felt bored, so I just decided to pick up an instrument to try and play. And guitar was the one that felt the best for me because it fit me the most.
What would you say guitar does for you in terms of, it's not only a hobby, right? It's something that you love.
Yes.
Do you think that it impacts your life positively outside of the classroom?
Yes, it does. It mostly takes my mind off of things that I stress about a lot.
Is it a great way to express yourself as well?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. What would you like the viewers to know about the Robbins Private Music Center?
One of the best music centers that I've been to so far.
That you've been to so far?
Yes.
Wow. And you're already a prodigy in a year. Well, it was great chatting to you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
I'm now joined by the piano instructor at the Robbins Private Music Center. Good morning, Enoch. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. Great to be here.
Yeah, it's good to have you being filmed as well here.
Can you tell me a little bit about your journey here? How long have you been a piano instructor at the Robbins Private Music Center?
Okay, I started about a year ago here at the center, but before I even came here, I've always been an instructor, like close to half a decade now.
Half a decade?
Yeah.
Wow, wow. So you've been around.
I've been around.
What are the key characteristics of a music instructor? What should they have?
Well, I feel as a music instructor, you have to be creative, you know, because you meet different types of people, different types of students. You know, some students are faster than others, some are more creative than others, but you have to be able to get through to each and every one of them, you know, in a certain way, So it just varies between individuals, but you must be creative.
You
really
must be creative,
You must be
as an instructor.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Getting to the next question, how do you help learners who are struggling? Because, for instance, art is very different from normal education.
That's
How
right.
do you help a learner who's struggling with what you're giving them instructions and so forth?
Okay, like I said prior, it's different with every learner. So if one is struggling, you have to establish a certain way of communication with them, For example, some are more visual, some are more hands-on. So let's say we're playing a piano piece, for example, and one person is struggling, right? Because piano is like math, trust me. It's literally like math. There are formulas of how to play it. So if you're not a friend of math, then
I'm already feeling excluded from this.
yeah, but it's really like math. So if the theory is hard to grasp, right, what you try and do is make a practical example of it. For example, let's take a song, then try and illustrate the point that I'm trying to get across through a song. And then with some students, that's actually easier because they know the song, and now they can hear what they're actually playing. So then they'll get the whole concept. But piano is just like math.
I'm really hurt. I thought I was gonna take piano lessons.
No, you can. The advantage of piano over math is
the soul and heart and
it's
the
more like
emotion to
it's more
it.
like English,
Yeah,
Music is a language. You express yourself.
I like
So
that.
you just like put what you're feeling.
Uh,
When you are playing, you should be able to feel that this person is happy, this person is sad. So that's what the piano is like. So I just have to give you the words that you can express yourself.
all right,
Yeah.
I'm going to take you up on that.
Yeah.
What makes a person good at any particular art form? Is it that they are born with a talent, or is it experience? Is it where they studied? What makes somebody great at an art?
Okay, that's a very good question. I would say it starts with talent. But talent can only get you so far. Like when you are starting anything, right? Any hobby, talent will give you a head start over the rest of the people. But after some time, talent just gets you so far. So you need to actually practice. And that's where hard work comes inside. And someone who had no talent but had a passion for it, and if they're perseverant and they work hard towards that art, they can actually be good, even better than the person with talent. But it's, hard work at the end of the day will
So
pay.
hard work pays off.
Hard work pays
I
off,
like that.
always.
So it doesn't matter how talented you think you are,
Exactly.
if you're not committed and willing to persevere
That's
through
right.
the hard work, then even the most untalented can beat you at it.
Can beat you at it. Yeah, that's true.
Wow, thank you. Those are wise words
true. That's
to
true.
live
Thank you.
by. What is your favorite thing about being an instructor?
My favorite thing about being an instructor is I'm actually able to communicate how I feel while I'm actually instructing. For example, every day is a different day,
Yeah.
right? It depends how I feel. I can come to the class and I'm feeling sad. And I think students who now have that ear for music can actually tell, teacher's sad today by the way he's playing. So it actually helps me like let off the pressure, if I might say, while I'm teaching. So I'm like killing two birds with one stone. I'm having like therapy for myself while I'm actually teaching someone else, So it's a way of, just letting off the pressure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautifully said. Before I let you go,
Okay.
can you give us a rundown of your day as an art instructor? How do you prepare for the day and how does it look like?
Okay. So in the morning, I get up. I have a personal piano. The first thing that I do is, just from waking up, I play. Right? I play anything that is in my mind that day. And it sort of like sets the tone for the day. If I wake up and play something happy or, groovy, and the whole day will just be like that, my energy will be just right here. But if I wake up and I play something sad, you just feel like the whole day is slow and so I try to play happy stuff in the morning, and then I have lessons in the afternoon. So I normally listen to songs that I'd want to go teach, and once that song is playing in your head, you sort of like develop a vocab for it, and then you can actually lay it across to the students.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. You have inspired me. I'm a little bit worried about the math and the keys and so forth, but I
Okay.
definitely want to learn. And I understand that any art form you can pick up at any age. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing I'm not too old to come join.
Not even too old. Actually, the older the better.
The older the better.
It's like wine. The older the better. Yeah.
Get better with age.
Yeah. Get
Thank
better
you
with
so
age.
much.
All right. You're welcome.
We'll be right back with more Smell the Coffee.
We are all seeking connection to each other, to the world, to the spaces we exist in.
Poor sportsmanship right now from the lads.
1.85 for the national record.
Here's another chance, and it is a goal from Vindo Kaha.
Wij zijn CVI is er aan neertrekken. Hij bal lijkt mij grond gevat. Ja, hij heeft grond gevat. En dan zien we
running that mountain up. Okay, so we will be doing this. More advanced, slightly advanced.
So is jou trolley reg? Want
I love it. I love it. So then
kickstart our countdown at number 5 with this one.
Op Netwerk TV se Klets Kompas gesels ons nuus van 'n Maandag tot Donderdag. Ons kyk ook na die weer en meer. Stories wat jou raak en stories wat saak maak.
They've made a mistake in denying me bail, and they've made several other mistakes in many other cases.
The channels that teach us something new or reflect our expression. So it goes beyond switching to the right station. It's about choosing the experience that can adorn the present, dressing it with our tastes as we expand our preferences, because what we are actually connecting to is boundless, limitless human energy. And this is the spirit of NTV.
I might have a musical journey after all. But what do they say? All good things must come to an end. And with that, we've come to the end of the broadcast. As much as I hate to leave you guys, I must leave you guys. I have a piano lesson waiting for me. From me, Glenn Rashipura. Until next time.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.